If you woke up this morning already carrying it, the worry for the people you love, the weight that was waiting for you before your eyes were even open, stay here for a second. You don't have to start this day strong. You just have to start it honest. Maybe it's a child you can't stop thinking about. Maybe it's a marriage that feels fragile right now. Maybe it's a parent who is sick. Maybe it's just a quiet, undefined fear that has been sitting in your chest before you even opened your eyes. There are mornings when I've prayed over the people I love before I even got out of bed, because I knew if I waited, I'd carry that fear alone all day. If that's where you are this morning, this is for you. You're allowed to bring the fear with you. God is not waiting for you to be calm before you come to Him. He is not asking you to perform a kind of faith you don't have today. He is just asking you to come. There is a psalm, Psalm 91, that God gave us for exactly this kind of morning. It is not a magic shield. It is not a formula that guarantees an easy day. It is a promise, quietly spoken, over you and the people you love before the day even begins. Let it wash over you slowly. You don't have to feel all of it at once. Psalm 91. He who dwells in the shelter of the Most High will abide in the shadow of the Almighty. That's where you live this morning, in His shadow, not exposed, not alone, not standing out in the open trying to defend everyone you love by yourself. I will say to the Lord, my refuge and my fortress, my God in whom I trust. Whisper that with me. You are my refuge. Even when I'm afraid, you are still my refuge. He will cover you with His feathers, and under His wings you will find refuge. His faithfulness will be your shield. Picture it, you, the ones you love, under wings. His faithfulness, not yours, is the protection over your family today. You don't have to have enough faith. You don't have to be strong enough. His faithfulness is what holds. You will not fear the terror of the night, nor the arrow that flies by day, nor the pestilence that stalks in darkness, nor the destruction that wastes at noonday. Whatever you have been afraid of for them, name it quietly. He is bigger than it. The accident you cannot stop imagining, the diagnosis you have been bracing for, the phone call that hasn't come, but that you keep waiting for. He is bigger than the thing you cannot stop picturing. 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you. Because you have made the Lord your dwelling place, no evil shall befall you, no plague come near your tent, your home, the walls of the place where your family sleeps, sealed with His name. For He will command His angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways. Angels, around them this morning, around you, stationed in places you cannot see. You don't have to imagine them. You just have to trust that He sent them. Because He holds fast to me in love, I will deliver him. I will protect him because He knows my name. He knows your name. He knows the names of your children. He knows the name of your spouse. They are not anonymous to Him, not one of them. When He calls to me, I will answer Him. I will be with him in trouble. I will rescue him and honor him. Will you pray this with me? Father, cover them today, the ones I love, the ones I worry for in the dark. Be the shield I cannot be. Go ahead of them where I cannot follow. Send your angels into the rooms I cannot enter. Cover their minds, cover their hearts, cover the conversations they have today, the decisions they make, the people they meet, and cover me too. Quiet the fear in my chest. Soften the grip that worry has on my morning. Remind me gently that this day is not mine to carry alone. You are with us in trouble. You are with us when we cannot see. You are with us when we feel forgotten. Thank you for being our refuge. Thank you for being their refuge, even when I'm not in the room. Amen. You are not the protector of your family. You are loved by the one who is. You are not failing because you are afraid this morning. You are human, and He is patient with that. The weight you woke up carrying, He has been carrying it for you the whole time. You just remembered it before you remembered Him. If you need this prayer again tonight or tomorrow morning, it will be here. There are more on this channel for the days when fear comes loud. And if your mind won't rest, if the worry keeps coming back, there is a free prayer in the description written for that exact moment. Fear for the people you love doesn't have the final say. Jesus does. Grace restores all.